let's do this. Hey guys, so today I'm going to be doing a fall type of favorites video because I never got to do an October favorites and the end of November is coming up, so I just thought I would combine that all into a little fall favorites video of everything that I loved throughout the fall. And in terms of makeup and style and random things, I just have a bunch of really great stuff that I want to talk about, so I'm so excited. And I love fall, it's my absolute favorite. And as we transition to winter, I am A, going to cry, B, going to do this favorites video, so I hope you enjoy. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. So I guess as this is a makeup channel, the first things I will go ahead and talk about are in the makeup spectrum. The first one is a bronzer that I have been using throughout the whole month, and it is the Body Shop Honey Bronzer. They're having a sale online or something, so I decided to pick it up. During the summer, it was a little bit too light for me, but I get quite pale in the fall and winter, if you couldn't tell. So I began using this. Pretty much have been using this every day as my makeup routine for school. This is just really great, and it is in the color 02, which is the second lightest, third darkest. And the next makeup product I want to talk about is a lipstick. This one is by NARS, and it is in the color Scarlet Empress, and it's just a real dark, vampy color that is perfect for the fall. It's a very nice berry color, and I wore this in my fall makeup hair outfit tutorial video, and I really loved how that turned out, so I thought that I would incorporate it into this video. I'm not wearing it today, this is by Bite, but I really enjoy that as a color. I just thought it was really pretty throughout all of fall. And the final sort of makeup product I have is actually another lip product, but it's not like a conventional makeup thing, but it is this chapstick, and it is in the flavor Cake Batter. You heard me right. Now, Cake Batter is just like one of those flavors that I absolutely love, like for frozen yogurt or anything, and this smells exactly like cake batter. It doesn't taste like anything, but it smells so good. Of course, it's like chapstick. This is just kind of like a classic brand that is like the go-to that you know will work and moisturize your lips, as well as smelling like a heavenly pool of cake batter. So now I'm going to get into one hair product type thing, or actually there's two. So at the beginning of October, I believe, I tried to ombre my hair. So there's like a blonde streak right here, and then the ends are blonde-ish. Yeah, you can definitely see. So it's like kind of ombre, essentially. And what I used for that was the Revlon Frost and Glow Honey Highlight, which I saw recommended by Claudia or Beyond Beauty Star, so I thought that's a credible source, and I went ahead and bought it, and it worked nicely. If you can, you saw how it looked. It looked pretty nice. It was so easy and simple to use, so that was definitely a favorite of mine. I don't have it with me because I threw it out. To go along with that, I purchased a color correcting purple shampoo because I didn't want it to look brassy or orange. I wanted it to look, blonde. So I got the John Frieda Sheer Blonde Color Correct Cleansing Treatment, and this is a shampoo, and I really love this because it does correct the kind of orangey tinge, is that a word? The orangey tinge, if your hair happens to get like that after you dye it blonde or you ombre it or something like that, it does correct that. And it's also a really nice shampoo, and it leaves my hair feeling really soft and silky and all that fun stuff. So I used this throughout the month, and I really enjoyed it. So now I'm going to get into my body type favorite product, and it is a lotion. This one is from Bath & Body Works, and it is in the scent Sweet Cinnamon Pumpkin, which is obviously perfect for fall. I found this and I wanted to use it really badly, and I was very pleasantly surprised with the way it smells. It's not extremely sweet, it's more of like a clean cinnamon pumpkin smell, if that makes sense, and it also does a really nice job of moisturizing your skin after the shower or your hands or whatever you want to use it. It's just great, and I've been using it for a long time, and obviously it's very fall kind of festive oriented. So now I'm going to get into my fashion favorite. I really love fall fashion especially, so I'm very excited to talk to you about these kinds of things. So my first fashion favorite for the month has been chunky scarves. These are definitely like my favorite staple for the fall and winter months, and this one is my all-time favorite chunky scarf. It's just like this really like ugly color. It's from Urban Outfitters and it's called like the eyelash scarf or something, but I just really like the way this looks. It's so soft and these are so cuddly and they keep you warm. And this is one that I actually purchased this month. It's from Urban Outfitters as well, and it's just like a very pretty maroon burgundy color, which is also perfect for fall, and this one is so soft as well. So I just love that. And the next favorite isn't extremely particular to fall because they can be worn all seasons, but I especially wear them in the fall time, and that is flannels. This is one that I picked up this month, and it is just a really nice red and black kind of smaller checkered flannel, and it goes down really low in the back, but I like it because it's so soft. This is from Urban Outfitters, and I love wearing that with like leggings and boots, and this is like one of my all-time favorite flannels. It's from Urban as well, and I just got it last year, and it's like a really nice beautiful green and blue. It's like the softest flannel I own, and it's my favorite. I highly recommend Urban flannels. I just really like them and definitely love flannels for fall. The last fashion item favorite I want to talk about is this vest. That was not a good way of showing it. This vest, it is by the brand Patagonia, and it's just a really soft, it's like a gray, but on closer inspection it's more of a greenish, like very dark olive color, which I just think is really unique. And it's not like your typical fur vest, and it's not your typical like puffy vest. It's just kind of a nice mix of an in-between there, and I just really like how soft and comfy it is and how it goes with so much and keeps you warm at the same time, so I just really love that. So now I'm going to talk about my favorite food beverage from the fall time, October, November, and it is this Sweet Harvest Pumpkin Tea by Celestial Seasonings. And this is just a really nice tea. I'm a very tea person. It's basically like chai, but just with more like cinnamon and pumpkin-y flavors. Now for the candle that I have been burning for the past few months or so, this is Marshmallow Fireside from Bath & Body Works, and this candle smells amazing. It's just like a beautiful sweet wonderland of like sugary marshmallowy goodness. Like I just wish that I could jump inside this candle and like swim in like a gooey like pool of it. Definitely my favorite candle from the past few months. Now I actually have a book literature reading fave. I love a good book. So this is a book that I actually had to read for school, but it's definitely like one of my all-time favorites, like definitely up there, like top 3. It is The Catcher in the Rye by J.D. Salinger. It's just a classic, so like I don't even know why I have to talk about it, but like I do, because I feel like the younger generation doesn't really know about it. The only thing I knew about it was that it was like a coming-of-age story about a teenage boy. So that's all I'm gonna give you. But just the way that it's written and the main character is just so brilliant, and I just love it so much. I read it twice this month. So yeah. So now that I've given you my like literature, like intellectual favorite, I'm going to get into my pop culture favorites. And sorry if the lighting changed. It's just like getting darker and the sun is going down and I'm running out of moonlight or sunlight. Darn you, country music. So my favorite music of the month has been Taylor Swift's new album. Like every other female in the world, maybe? Probably. It's called 1989, and I've just been listening to it all the time, like when I'm getting ready, in the car, when you hand me that aux cord, we go. So yeah, that one was called Blank Spaces, and the music video for that song is too hype. And finally, for my last favorite, I want to talk about a TV show that is on Netflix, and it is the Carrie Diaries. When the second season came out, I was like, oh my god, look at that face, you look like my next mistake, because I should be studying, but I'm going to watch the Carrie Diaries, so like, yeah. She is she's like 17 years old from Connecticut, but she has an internship in New York City, and she wants to be a writer. And it's just kind of about her adventures and her friends, and I think it's a really good show because it addresses a lot of issues that I feel like aren't talked about in TV shows that much, or like as much as they should be, and it just basically covers everything within like 2 seasons, which I think is really good. Oh, and what's his face is in it? Austin Butler. Need I say more? So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you have a fabulous rest of your day or night or whatever time it is wherever you are. And leave me a comment telling me your absolute favorite from the fall time and what you're excited about for winter since we're going in there. My birthday is on November 30th, so expect some fun videos surrounding that if you know what I mean. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. I love you.